ಇದೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ರಿಚ್ ಫುಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ರಿಚ್ ಬೌಲ್. It's an absolute lovely feeling to be back home shopping fresh vegetables and grocery. The thing that we complain doing the most do not feel so tedious anymore after a little break. So going on a holiday is a remedy, a therapeutic experience for all women out there, including myself. I haven't unpacked my bags completely. There's still so much that needs to be done, especially the laundry and even the shelves in the kitchen cabinet that needs to be refilled. But the refrigerator needs to be stocked up, and I have come to shop in particular to make Western food for today, as it's a highly made request from my children. We have had plenty of Indian food, from dosas, idlis, you name it, we have had it. Whatever was served with love, or we found things tempting here and there, we just found it, had it, and have literally lived a moment. So now we crave to eat healthy, fresh, and protein packed, and something different than the usual. Aldi is very close to my house, and I shop very regularly all that is needed. Most of the time, as it makes the shopping really quick and easy. I have just dropped Sanika to her school, and I'm feeling very hungry, so I better hurry up. There are so many of you who ask me as to what I make for the kids when I have sandwiches later. I actually make her ragi siri, like a porridge made using ragi flour, which is very healthy, and this is something that she tends to finish fast, drinking it fast, keeping her filled up for long, and it's such a healthy drink for children in the morning. Now I'm quickly going to make a vegetable grilled sandwich with half red and yellow bell pepper, 1 red onion that I have roughly chopped. There is this real happiness getting home a fresh stock of utensils, and if it's stainless steel, I would never ever complain working in the kitchen. I just feel so good. And this cute little kadai is from my Anna's shop, Glass and Designs showroom, Hubballi. In this, I thought of making a stuffing for the sandwich today with a tablespoon of yellenne, sesame oil, which is good for health, adding in 1 medium-sized red onion, half a red and yellow bell pepper, together at once. I saute it, and once they are tender but still have the crunch in it, I add in half a cup of frozen sweet corn. Wait for them to be softened. This can be a super quick breakfast that you can make in 15 minutes time when kids are back home after school. To this, I add in chili flakes, just half a teaspoon, salt to taste, Dr. Oetker's Tandoori Veg Mayonnaise, around 2 teaspoons, adjusting to your taste. This is the stuffing that will go in the sandwich. You can be as generous as you wish. It will taste really good. Adding in grated cheese of your choice. I'm using electric grill for today, but you can use just a normal tawa or a grilled tawa, whichever you have at home. A warm sandwich with melted cheese always tastes so good. one for me and one for Santosh, who is working upstairs, busy with his meetings. And the weather here is still good. Coming back home, that I cannot miss sitting outside and enjoying my breakfast in fresh air. Once the winter season begins, I'll be craving for fresh air, so better make the most of it now. Making a fresh fruit juice, one pink lady apple, as it will be slightly sour in taste, but if you like sweet version of juice, then you can use royal gala apple. A bowl full of red grapes, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, 1/8 cup of water, as grapes have water consistency in them, so you will not need much of water. I haven't ground the juice completely, and I never sieve the juice, as the skin of the fruits have large amount of goodness in them. So yeah, this is pulpy that you can drink and eat as well. I just like it this way, but you can grind the juice completely if you wish, but better not to sieve. Just make sure the fruits are washed thoroughly. So I keep a straw and a spoon as well. After a good drink, now is the time I sit down and go through my phone, replying to all my messages and emails. And just what I was expecting is this parcel home from Craft Hub. Craft Hub, who specialize in 2D wooden puzzles, painting by numbers, diamond paintings, 3D DIY lamps, 3D wooden puzzles, 3D metal puzzles, crochet kits, and a whole lot more. Here I have my Harry Potter 3D DIY wooden lamp. Comes in a compact pack that is perfect for gifting to anyone, especially for the upcoming festivals like Diwali, Christmas. If you're looking for gift ideas, Craft Hub have an amazing collection jigsaw puzzles that you should have a look at their site. I'm leaving a link in the description box, so make sure to check it out. You'll be amazed by different options that are available. Licensed brands like Superman, the Lord of the Rings, Batman and the Joker, and also in different categories like 3D, 2D, animals, birds, musical instruments, fine art, sea life, fairy tale castles. My favorite one that caught my attention was the vivid elephant jigsaw puzzle and the very vibrant sea turtle too. The best part of gifting for kids, either for Diwali, Christmas, or for any of the festivals, or for birthday parties, which is a perfect gift for them, and I think it's going to be super fun. They will absolutely love it. And an instruction manual clearly explaining step-by-step guide, which was super helpful for me in setting up this lamp. Every piece has alphabet with numbers that you cannot go wrong. This was my fun part. Imagine giving this to kids. What a joy for them. If you're looking for gift ideas for any occasion, you can have a look at Craft Hub site and can also claim 15% off using my code Sushma15. Make sure to keep the numbers in order so that it's not misplaced, making it easier to assemble. The electronic accessories have been pasted on the back panel for you in advance, making it easy and safe as well. Just follow the instructions, plug it in for the battery to start operating for lighting effects, and you're all good. For me, this is a very different and unique lamp in 3D that is put up together, making it a fun activity. Can't wait to see its effect later this night when it's dark. But for now, I have got to give it a try that I cannot hold myself. All you have got to do is press the on button at the back to see the effect of the lights through the 3D visual. I shall turn on at night for a greater impact. planning to make a protein bowl for lunch today with quarter cup of each peanuts, black-eyed beans, kala chana and borlotti beans. You can use any kind of grains of your choice that you like to have. Fresh water and salt, pressure cooking it for 1 whistle. I have measured 1 cup of quinoa washed and adding in 2 cups of water, setting it to boil. Parallelly, I make a tadka with a teaspoon of sesame oil, half a teaspoon of jeera, 1 onion and half a red bell pepper. One tomato. Quinoa is now cooked. I set it aside and now adding in cooked beans to the tadka, a tin of coconut milk, and this is the curry powder that I'm using, bought from Aldi. It is really good. It's in medium flavor. Adding in salt, 2 teaspoons of curry powder and a teaspoon of chili flakes. It has come to a good boil. Adding in coriander leaves to finish off. Grilling halloumi on a small pan from all sides. Now that I have all the elements ready, time to assemble in a bowl. With quinoa on one side to start off, mixed beans curry next to it, grilled halloumi and cucumber slices. A very easy, very rich protein bowl that tasted absolutely fantastic. Protein rich food, protein rich bowl. A very easy and very rich protein bowl that tasted absolutely fantastic. When I made this bowl, it actually gave me an idea of how important it is to have protein intake in our body. And we're all struggling on how to gain this. Looking for ideas. Creating such recipes is a very easy solution, especially for vegetarians like us. A bowl of protein goodness. So I thought of making a series on Instagram of protein good food. So make sure to check it out. And we enjoyed this wholesome lunch, feeling all good with our taste buds and in our tummy with protein intake. Went out for a good walk. And on returning home, gathered all the vegetables that I have at home. This tokri is something that I was really looking forward for when I went to India, everywhere, and I just couldn't find. But Vinaka had this at her home and very generously gave this to me to use. And I'm going to use it 100% in all my videos, as I just love to have such collection in my kitchen. For tonight's dinner, I'm planning to make ramen, an Indianized version of ramen, which is quite flavorful. I've tried this recipe before and my family loved it. There were so many of you asking me for this recipe when I shared it on my Instagram stories before I went on holiday to India. So here it is. All you've got to do is have plenty of vegetables of your choice, chopped and ready. So I'm making this for 4 of us. I have tender broccoli stems, carrot sticks and a pack of mango out that I add in together at once and sprinkle in very little of salt. Give it a good stir and cover it with the lid that has a steam. In this way, the vegetables will get cooked faster without having the need to add in a lot of oil. You want the vegetables to still have the crunch in them, just like you get in restaurants. So after 2 to 3 minutes time, I add in onions, red bell pepper and cabbage. So basically, it's a good portion of all kinds of vegetables. Once they become tender, I add in 2 inch of crushed ginger. And once it's aromatic, it will take which is around a minute or two. I add the whole pot filled with water. This should be having a good soupy consistency, so adjust the water accordingly. And then I add in 3 vegetable stock cubes and 3 teaspoons of Ching's Szechuan sauce. I'm using soba noodles for today for this ramen, but you can use any that you like. Once the water starts bubbling, that's when you add in the noodles to it. Noodles to be softened, which takes around 5 minutes. This will infuse all the flavors together. So the noodles are cooked and the vegetables are cooked as well. And it has a still good water consistency for the soup. This is an Indianized version of ramen, which is super easy. That if you go to a restaurant, you'll be paying a good amount for it. With carrots, broccoli, red bell pepper, onions, cabbage and mangotout. I also love to add pak choy, but I couldn't get it today. If you get pak choy, then make sure to add in pak choy as well. You can skip cabbage then. We at home love it, and it's one pot wholesome recipe that you can thoroughly enjoy during winter months, especially when it's cold or raining. You can use chopsticks, but I prefer eating with a fork and a spoon. Fork to slurp the noodles and a spoon to drink the soup. So this was us coming back home enjoying home cooked food. Hope you found these recipes interesting, that you feel like trying it at home yourself for your family or with your friends. Do subscribe to my channel for more such interesting recipes and creative ideas. See you all again soon. Bye for now. Take care.